Hey, Mike Reid. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm currently playing drums with Rihanna on the Anti-World Tour. Opportunity, I was at a musical workshop, and a guy named Eric Tribbett was there, and he heard me play at a workshop, and for some reason he needed a fill-in for a gig. The artist's name was Vivian Green at the time, and I was in high school. I was like 16, and this was a gig going overseas, and this was a major R&B tour at the time. So Eric let me fill in for him. He just totally gave me a chance, and like I said, I mean, it's just crazy. I've been in situations where I've been blessed to just get that one chance, and I was always that guy that, since I was 3, like that's all I wanted to do was really play drums, and so I knew how to prepare, and I wanted it. You know, it's like something you really want, you'll prepare for it and you'll get ready. So when he called me for it, it was just like at that young age I knew what I wanted to do, and I was already focused on like this is the chance. So and that's where I met a guy named Adam Blackstone. He was playing bass on the gig at the time, and this was like over 10 years ago. And Adam is one of the most sought after musical directors now. So by meeting him a long time ago like that, now you see how just things, just over time, for me. And this is crazy, this is one of the first times actually thinking to myself how my story actually, how I kind of developed and kind of met people. So it's a combination of hunger, it's a combination of desire to play, passion for it, and it's a combination of blessings and being in the right position at the right time, and people. It's a people game. Nowadays it's, you know, everything's on social media, so you kind of don't really get out and meet these people face to face like you used to. So a lot of my relationships now were met through like really like building relationships and like spending time with people versus, you know, there's nothing wrong with meeting people, you know, and sending certain clips and videos to people online, but you know, over 10 years ago we didn't have that, so a lot of relationships were built through just actual friendships. And that's how the music industry, in my opinion, I feel, with friendships, and you keep evolving as people, and we all keep evolving together. One funny story, I did a concert at a high school, and my guy Adam was there, and I got to a solo section. They were like, go Mike, go Mike. I did a solo, right? And I threw everybody off. I thought I was blazing it. I thought I was blazing I was like, oh, this is it. This is the one. I finished, and Adam was like, what are you doing? That was terrible. That's my brother. I love him. So he was like, that was terrible. What are you doing? But I was so hungry to learn why that, you know, he felt, you know, my mentor felt that it wasn't good. And then I learned at an early age, you know, we can have a lot of riffs and fills, but if it's not musical, it'll be hard to work with a 5-6-piece band on stage if you're not musical. So I learned early from, you know, a lot of guys a lot of people, so it's been a blessing. Who you are at this level, playing with Rihanna, I mean, we play with 2 hours a night, and the rest of the day we gotta be on a bus together, and we gotta eat together. And you know, I think at a certain point, that's why I encourage kids to practice as much as possible now, because when you become an adult, you still want to practice. Like, I still get on the drums before the show and try to practice as much as possible, but you got to focus on other things as an adult, like paying your bills on time, and you know, maintaining your families while you're gone on the road, and maintaining relationships on the road, and just getting along with people. Simply, it's not as much about the music on a tour as it is about being a good person, you know. So I would encourage anybody from, you know, your earlier years, any kid or anybody who wants to be a professional touring musician, and you gotta practice. I mean, I'm talking about shut it down. Practice as much as you can, because when you get on the road, it's about living. It's about life.